you have a Facebook and you are not in our Facebook chat, just screenshot your Facebook and send it to me on PlayStation. I'll add you in there. Facebook chat is where you can keep up with the latest and greatest of Mystic Racing League. Whoever's playing that video, please mute your mic. Thank you. All right, you guys just tuning into the stream, welcome. I'm waiting on Sierra to join us. She usually is the first one here. She's always here as soon as I start it up. And she says, go 20. There she is. Go 20. Go dominate. There she is. All right, but all of you guys, thank you for tuning in. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Race number 2 this week at Las Vegas. It's time for some NASCAR Xfinity Series action. And it's the Alsco Uniforms 300 from Las Vegas on a Thursday night, as Parky Plunger likes to call it, Thursday Night Thunder. We didn't create that, so we're not going to steal that, but our own version of Thursday Night Thunder, if you will. As Layla, there's Layla. Good luck, Story Square. Everyone's wives, girlfriends, they just hop in. I love it. Come on, invite your other significant other to join the stream. I love the enthusiasm, but we appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. 300 miles tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we'll take you through the point standings before we get started tonight. And that starting lineup is very interesting. We'll give you a preview of that starting lineup as well. Let's look at the point standings for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. But entering tonight, the NASCAR Xfinity Series point standings look like this. Mystic leads the point standings by 5 points over Gaming Legend. Story Square is third, down by 14. Davey Allison, fourth, down by 15. Adam Dabbs is fifth, down by 19. So the top 5 just separated by 19 points. That's how close it is. So one bad race and you are going to lose multiple spots. We saw Mystic have a bad race on Tuesday. He wasn't the points leader then, but he was tied for second and he dropped all the way to fifth. Just one bad race. That's all it takes in all 3 series. That's how competitive it is. Kime is 6th. Shady Acres. Shady Acres has had a quiet but good start to the season. I think he'll agree, but I think he says and will agree that he has a little bit more in the tank, and he hopes to show it tonight. He's 7th in the standings. Viper is definitely a sleeper. You cannot sleep on that 11 car. He wasn't a dominant car at Phoenix 2 weeks ago, but snuck his way to a podium finish last week. You could say he had a winning race car. Didn't lead a lot of the race, but became aggressive late in the race. Had a shot there. He led on the white flag lap coming off of turn 4 himself. The 8, the 1 went everywhere. He was the one that got the short end of the stick, but still crossed the line backwards in third. So 2 back-to-back third-place finishes for that 11 team tonight. Could it be the night? He had to take a provisional to get into the race tonight. I know that's what a lot of 11 fans don't want to hear. He said after qualifying he does not like Las Vegas, but still, you don't know how these races are going to play out, and you gotta keep an eye on him. He's sneaky. Phoenix is 12th. He has not had a great start in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but had a good finish on Tuesday in the Truck Series race. Finished second and was coming if he had a few more laps to catch that 16 truck. But he said he was very happy with that second place finish after the start he had to 2024, and is looking for another solid points night tonight. Stag Slayer is another one, 15th in the standings. I know Stag was one of the drivers that got the short end of the stick and had a shot to win that one last week. Stag, we're keeping an eye on that 8 car. He entered the power rankings, I believe, this week. I know Viper moved up as well. So we got to keep an eye on him. These drivers that I'm mentioning are racing for Rookie of the Year. Now, Viper's not a rookie. Stag is a rookie. So he's got a lot of points to gain, but we know he can do it. So those are just some highlights. So far, we've had 23 drivers race with us so far. Chevrolet has won 2 out of the 3 races. Toyota went to victory lane just a few weeks ago. So we'll have to see what we can do. Let's take you through our starting lineup tonight. Davey Allison on the pole. Davey had to retire early on Tuesday due to a crash, but tonight he is back with a little chip on his shoulder looking to put it on him. He qualified on the pole by exactly 1/10, a 2.93 to Phoenix's 3.93. And Phoenix, we talked about it during qualifying. He is not a great qualifier. He doesn't qualify that well. He's more of a racer and maneuvers his way and sets his vehicles up for the race. But tonight, qualifying on the front row, you guys better watch out. Chad will start 3rd, Story Square 4th, Gaming Legend 5th. The trio of teammates there, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Those guys have been strong to start the season, and I know Chad is looking for his first win as well. Gaming Legend, who dominated the first 2 stages of that truck race on Tuesday, couldn't seal the deal, but we'll see what he has tonight. Adam will start 6th. Kluka, a name you guys may remember from the road courses last year, had very solid runs. Not as familiar with the ovals on the NASCAR side of things, but he had a very good car in qualifying. We'll see what he's got here for 200 laps. Shady Acres, we talked about him just a second ago, how he's due for a solid podium finish, and he may sneak his way to victory lane. He starts 8th tonight. Bean will start 9th. Celtics makes his first Xfinity start of the season. Finished 6th on Tuesday in the Truck Series race in his return, and I believe over a year to the league. He will start 10th. Mystic starts 11th. Kime 12th. A pair of veterans on row number 6 looking to make their way through the field. Stagslayer 13th. Curdy 14th. Spence 15th. Jack will start 16th. Wildman 17th. And Viper, who took the provisional, he originally qualified 19th and missed the actual time allotment by 16 one-thousandths of a second. He took a provisional to knock F1, who won Daytona, keep that in mind, out of the field. And F1 did not have a provisional. He's only, I believe, 10th in the standings. So that just shows you how close. One more spot in the standings for F1, he'd have had a provisional. So it just shows you it's a game of inches. So Viper will have to start shotgun on the field tonight, and he can only go one way, and that's forward. So the drivers that did not make the field tonight, we'll give them an honorable mention. We appreciate them taking the time to qualify with us tonight. That was, as we mentioned, F1, Grim, S. Maff, and Maff is a new driver who attempted to qualify for the first time in his league debut tonight. Parky Plunger, Rick Niner, and Double Seven, who made his league debut Tuesday. Tonight would have been the second start for him. So we had 24 drivers qualified tonight, and 18 will take the green. We understand we are a little bit delayed tonight due to post-qualifying. Had to get the times and everything. But tonight is going to be a barn burner. You guys are in for a treat. So, drivers, are you guys ready to get going? Reminder, next week, look at some upcoming races. The Truck Series will be off next week. We will be at Sonoma next Thursday and Friday. The Xfinity Series next Thursday. Cup Series next Friday. We will take some right-hand turns for the first time in 2024. Both of those races next week will be 50%, so 50% for Xfinity and 50% for Cup, and that will be the only 50% race for Xfinity all season long. Both of those races, Thursday and Friday, still 1 times wear, because we run 1 times wear on the road courses all season long. But reminder, Sonoma Thursday and Friday next week, both of those races 50%. I think they're around 54, 55 laps each. They're almost the same length, so keep that in mind, and we hope to see all of you guys back next week, see who is the road course king to start the season. But without further ado, I believe we're ready to send out some invites. 18 drivers strong tonight. Take your picks. Who's going to win it? All right. All right. Did you not hear what I said? Mm-mm-mm. Some things never change. I'm going to get a Post-it note and tape it to your forehead. If you show up Tuesday, you'll win. Alright, I'm typing the invites. You guys hang tight. Almost ready. Alright, Davey, you are the control card. Do you select inside or outside? Alright, you may accept your invite, Davey. Alright, all of you have received an invite. Do not accept it till I call your name, please. Phoenix, you may accept. Chad, you may accept. Please make sure you are the correct number when you join. Phoenix, send me one, please. Send me a few, if you don't mind. Story Square, you may accept. You guys accepted them really fast the other night. Let's do the same, please. Gaming Legend, you may accept. Everybody go to your invite and just hover over the word join, and when I call your name, click it. That'll make this process fast. Adam Dabs, you may accept. Oh, hold on, Adam. Gaming Legend, back out. You beat Story here. Adam, did you hit it by accident? All right, Chris, accept that one. All right, Adam, you may accept. You need another one? There you go, Adam. Kluka, you may accept. Shady, you may accept. One Fast Bean, you may accept. Celtics, you may accept. Celtics back out. Celtics accept that one. Let me know when you're loading in, Celtics. Kime, you may accept. Stag, you may accept. Curdy, you may accept. Spence, you may accept. Jack, you may accept. Do not get an invite. Did I miss you, Jack? There you go, Jack. I'm sorry. Chad, if you want to, you can run down that timer a little bit. There you go, Jack. Wildman, you may accept. Viper, you may accept. Alright, when Viper joins, does anyone see a reason why we can't begin? Tastic says $5 on the story. Alright guys, I appreciate all of you being here tonight. Now Tuesday we had a little bit of a rocky start. Listen, we got 18 drivers here tonight. Let's all communicate. Let's all have a good clean start and a good clean race. If you are a little bit rocky with the start tonight, just drop to the rear and ride. We got to make it to lap 45 for stage 1. We don't need to take up a lot of laps with some cautions. Let's get going. Let's have a good night tonight. Have fun. Good luck, guys. Good luck, Phoenix. I can't hear you. You didn't get my joke, huh? He needs a megaphone duct taped to his mouth. Well, knock it off behind me. All right, here we go.
Coming to the green.
We're coming to the green.
Are you ready? Green flag, green flag.
Green flag.
One up top. All clear.
All right, start is good.
Stay on the bottom here.
Just communicate all night here, guys. Communicate all night. Work with each other. Let's get some laps in. Still inside 07.
Got a car high now.
Leader lap 138. Leader 38.
Clear there. You're all clear up top. Outside, outside. Still there. Careful. Still there.
You clear, right?
Stay high up here.
Outside 19.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, me and Nate both
line,
slammed the
go
wall.
inside.
I followed you, Stack.
Hold your line. Go
All right.
inside. All right, you're clear.
Outside 07.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Inside 98. Inside 98.
Got one down
God.
low now. All right, you're clear.
Sorry, Celtics. I promise I'm sober.
Still there inside. Still there.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
line, got one
Sorry.
inside.
Come on, save it, save it, save it.
Inside.
I didn't think I could have a worse race than a truck race. Hey, it's Viper. Sorry, Celtics.
Careful, still there.
That's how Viper.
Got one up top. You got room. You're clear.
New leader 7. New leader 7. Outside 99. New leader 47. New leader 47. Oh, we're wrecking on the front. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution's out. Long race here, guys.
We're going green. Be ready here. Car there on the inside. Stay on the bottom here.
Inside 99.
You got room. You're clear.
Be patient, guys. We got a long way. Leader is a 7.
Stay high up there.
Outside is 7.
That was a better lap. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution's
Call
out.
to caution.
All right, let's get some laps in here, guys. We don't need to be racing that hard this early.
Has the green flag in his hand. Are you ready now? Green flag. Hold your line. Got one inside. Stay high up here. Hold your line. Got one inside. You got room. You're clear there. Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Got a car coming inside now. Hold your line. Got one inside. Careful. Still there. All right. You're clear. Keep it steady, driver. 3 wide. Hold your line. Got one inside. You got room. You're clear there. Still there.
Outside 07.
Careful. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low. Outside. Careful. Still there. Inside. You're all clear up top. Still there. Clear low. Clear low. Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear low there. Half down, half to go.
Halfway through stage 1, halfway through stage 1, 23 down, 22 to go.
Got one peeking inside.
Outside 10.
Careful. Still there. Careful. Still there. Stay on the bottom. Got one peeking inside. Still there. Got a car low now. We've got 20 more laps. Still there. All right, you're clear there. Hold your line, got one inside. Careful, still there.
Outside 36. Outside 39.
Stay high up there. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
New leader 20. Inside 10.
Stay on the bottom. Stay low, stay low.
Yeah. Did you get loose there, Chad?
Clear there.
If I got in you, Chad, I didn't mean to. It's like old times.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line, got one inside. You got room, you're clear there. Careful, still there.
Inside Phoenix.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there. Stay low.
Inside
Stay low.
8.
I need 10 more solid laps.
10 to go, stage 1. 10 to go, stage 1.
Stay on the bottom here. Inside, inside. Slow's clear. Watch those tires.
9 to pit road. 9 to pit road.
Slow down.
Leader 20 to pit road. Leader 20 to pit road this time. 9 car exiting.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
New leader 44. New leader 44.
Stay high up there. Clear all around.
5 to go, stage 1. 5 to go, stage 1.
Five laps to go.
Leader 44 to pit road. Leader 44 to pit road. Inside 8.
Careful. Still there.
92 clock.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
New leader 38.
Got one peeking outside. Still there. All clear. Two at the line.
2 to go. Pit road is closed. 2 to go. Pit road is closed.
Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear. Got one peeking outside. You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear all around there.
Oh,
That'll earn you a few stage points.
yellow flag, caution's out. 38, you will serve a pass-through penalty for failure to communicate. Yep. Top 5 get stage points there. Winner stage 1, 38. Kluka 2nd. Gaming Legend 3rd. Kime 4th. Spence 5th. Alright, 38 will be serving a pass-through here to start the second stage. So keep that in mind, folks. if you are around him. All right, coming to stage 2. Good job, everyone. Stage 1.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
All right, leader is the 20.
Got one peeking outside. Clear all around there.
New leader 47. New leader 47. Outside Phoenix.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
Inside 19.
Car there on the inside. Still there. Clear low. Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear low, clear low.
44. 44. Pass through penalty on the 44. Pass through penalty on the 44. New leader 8. New leader 8. I said new leader 8. I said new leader 8. Guys, just race. You're alright. Just race. You're good. Just race.
Careful, still there. All clear. Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
New leader 47. New leader 47. Clean it up, guys. Clean it up. You're alright.
Stay high up here.
Yeah, you
Careful,
doored him
still
there. But it's just racing. Keep going.
Careful, still there.
Even when we complete stage 2, guys, we still got over half the race to go. So just ride. You got a long way to go.
your line, got one inside. Clear all around there.
Outside 7.
Careful, still there. Got
Oh,
one down,
92 lagging bad. 92 lagging bad. 92, drop to this pack now. Drop to the rear now, 92. It is absolutely terrible. Behind the 9, 92. Behind the 9.
Car outside, hold your line. Clear high, clear high. Car outside, you're all clear up top.
New leader 8. New leader 8. God. You're probably going to have to let those cars behind you go because you're lagging back to them now. New leader 47. New leader 8. New leader 8. 30 to go, stage 2. Still lagging at the moment. It's not as bad. You're all right now. Come. Oh, when it went right there. Oh, you're lagging terrible again, Cam. Terrible. Oh, it's bad. It ain't even a skip. It's just when it lags, it lags. It's bad. $19 called that just a tad late there. Oh, you all right, Celtics? Inside 98.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear there.
Hey, you get behind Kime, you're brave. Everybody's...
Got one up top. You got room, you're clear there.
It's a free pass, not a lucky dog. Nope. Aaron's doesn't sponsor it no more.
Hold your line, got one inside. All right.
They do not. You
got room,
You get in trouble in NASCAR if you say lucky dog. Because Aaron's doesn't sponsor it.
All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one inside. All clear.
New leader 47. New leader 47. Leader 47 to pit road. Leader 47 to pit road. Make sure you call it on the lap that you're pitting on, please. Leader 47 to pit road this time. Leader 47 to pit road.
You're going to blow a tire soon.
New leader 8. New leader 8. Leader 8 to pit road. Leader 8 to pit road.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay?
78, you will serve a pass through. 78, you will serve a pass through when you come back by.
You got room. You're clear. All right, clear low.
New leader 9. New leader 9. If you made contact with the 11 and he got a speeding penalty, all right, we'll disregard the speeding penalty if the 11's okay with it.
Watch those tires.
Leader 9 to pit road. Leader 9 to pit road.
You're going too fast.
New leader 92. Nope, 92 came to pit road.
We got 20 more laps.
20 to go. Stage 2, 20 to go. Nine exiting.
All right now, dig, dig, dig.
New leader 8. You're alright right now. If I start screaming and hollering, you'll know. Celtics. Some things never change, do they, Celtics? Viper, are you having fun at your favorite track? He said no. Those bumps entering turn 1 have just upset my car all night. I can get into turn 3. Hi, Adam.
Looking inside now. Clear low there.
Inside cam.
Careful, still there. Car on the outside now. Got a car high now.
44 is going to pit road if you didn't hear him.
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here. Still there. Careful, still there.
Kyle, you can let Adam go if you want. What happened to you, Adam? Are you mad at Kyle? Oh, you said it like you was mad at him. It made you work 2 days in one. You're ready to get out of Las Vegas, ain't you? Got to fill in for the cup race? He said flights. Oh, man. Taking a sick day. Now driving the number. What number are you in Cup? Driving the number 50 Chevrolet. Hold on, I'm in the grass. Stay tuned. I got too high off the corner. Heck no, man. You hadn't been here. I don't play favorites. Who you think I am? What's no mean? He runs on the sick day schedule. He likes to run a road course, remind himself he still sucks. That's a joke. Don't take it to That's a joke. Don't take it to heart. Well, he ain't never gonna catch Stag. He's up here getting draft from 2 lap cars. 10 to go, stage 2. 10 to go. Well, I don't make mistakes. I have a fast car. I mean, I'm catching y'all again, but I'm gonna burn my tires up. My car is actually, the handling on my car is absolutely terrible, but somehow I'm hanging in there. I have one win at Las Vegas in our first ever season way back in 2020, and it came in an Xfinity race. He said you better let him go before he wrecks you. Y'all better stop helping out Stag, man. Give us a fair chance. Yeah, we have caught you a little bit. If anything, Kyle will be the one that gets you. Unless I get in his draft. I'm almost there. Yeah, you got that high speed Adam Dabs in front of you, Adam. Got a rocket ship. Adam's got a top 16 in the bag. Well, I hope you leave here with one. God, I have the fastest of the front 3, but I ain't gonna get there. If I hadn't gotten the grass and I found a way around Kyle, I'd have got there. There's Shady Acres. What position are you in, Story?
5 to go, driver.
5 to go, stage 2. 5 to go, stage 2.
Inside. Careful, still there.
Side cam.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, you moved over way early. I hit that bump. I got low.
Still there. Still there. Clear high, bud.
I didn't touch you that time. Oh, I didn't mean to that time. Sorry, I hit the wall.
Inside.
Welcome back.
Still there.
Damn you! You can't turn on them bumps.
Stay high up here. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there. Got one down low now.
Stag's in a mess up there.
Clear. 2 at the line.
2 to go, stage 2. Pit road is closed. Pit road is closed. Well, skate around. Do a 360. Do something cool.
Bring it in here. You're low on gas.
I ain't good at skating either. Come on. I would have got there, man. It's alright. Stag deserves it.
White flag.
Who's all running for position up there in front of you? Are any of them on the same lap? I'll add them and shit with it.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little.
Coming off turn number 4, it will be the 8 of Staxler winning stage number 2 at Las Vegas. Good job, Stag. That was really good.
5, that stayed. That'll get the job done, driver.
Mystic will finish 2nd, Kime 3rd, Spence will bring it home 4th, and Kluka 5th, the final stage point in stage 2. Good job, guys. That was a really good stage. Did you not make it? For some reason I thought I saw your name on there. Well, the way you're running right now, you're making a name for yourself, and you may sneak up on there. Free pass will be Chad. That'll be 7 drivers on the lead lap. A bunch of good race cars are a lap down. Now, like I said, reminder, just because it's the final stage does not mean anything. We still got 100 and I believe 7 to go when we cross the start-finish line. So a long way to go. Still not even halfway in this race. So be patient with each other. A long way to go here. The 8 car is the leader. We'll come to the green.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Ready? Still there? Still there?
Side 92.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there.
Later is the 8.
Inside. Hold your line. Got one outside. You're clear all around there. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Clean and green, guys. Clean and green.
You got room.
Caution's out. All right, free pass will be Viper. It'll put 8 drivers back on the lead lap. All right. Coming back to the green. Come on, guys. We need a long green flag run here.
Flag in his hand. Be ready. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Car there on the inside.
There's no penalty on the 98. No penalty on the 98.
Still there.
I'll let that one slide there, 98.
That's the halfway mark.
We are halfway. 100 down, 100 to go, guys. Come on, let's bring it home. 8 cars a leader. Look at JRM up front. 8, 9, 7. Where's Adam? He needs to complete the JRM.
Stay high, stay high. Got a car coming inside now. You're all clear on the bottom there.
I didn't mean to get into you, sorry. You're welcome.
Car high, careful there. Hold your line, got one inside. Bottom's clear. Car outside. You're all clear up top there.
You put yourself in the wall.
Still there, inside. Clear low there. Car on the outside now. Still there. Car there on the outside. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low.
Ooh, shit.
Got one up top. Car high,
Oh shit,
careful
sorry. Got tight in the air. Wouldn't turn off the corner.
there. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear.
Inside 20.
Still there. Car there on the outside. All right, you're clear there. stay high. Got one down low now. You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line, stay high. Stay high up here. Stay high, stay high.
20.
Got a car low now. All clear. Inside.
Shit, slipped.
Careful, still there. Low's clear.
Caution's out.
Wave 'em off.
All right, free pass will be Gaming Legend. It'll be 9 drivers on the lead lap. All right, wave around will be Phoenix.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
All right, coming to the green.
Green flag. Inside. Stay high up there. Got a car low now. Inside. Clear low, bud.
Long way to go here, guys. 86 to go. 86 to go.
Got one peeking inside. Still there. All right, clear low. Inside, inside. Clear low, clear low. Looking inside now. All right, you're clear there.
New leader 47. New leader 47.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Got one down low now. Still there. Still there. Stay high up there. Still there. Clear low there. Hold your line. Got one inside. Stay high up here. Got a car coming inside now. Say hi up here. Got a car low now. Inside, inside. Say hi, say hi. Looking inside now. Say hi, say hi.
Damn it.
Say hi up here. Careful, still there. All clear.
Wall.
Clear high, bud. Car there on the outside. You got room. You're clear.
Sorry.
Got a car low now.
New leader
All right,
8.
you're clear.
New leader 8.
Inside.
What a sweetheart.
All clear.
Where'd you go, Adam?
Car outside. You got room. You're
Adam's
clear.
in the Adam's in the stream.
Car high. Careful. You got room. You're clear.
Not a fan of Vegas, huh, Adam? $75 laps to go, 125 down, 75 to
Hold your
go.
line. Got one inside. Still there. All right. You're clear there. a car coming inside now. You got room. You're clear. Got a car high now. All right, clear outside.
Stag, how you feeling out there? Everyone just riding along right now. I feel like we're at Daytona. Those guys back here are at Martinsville. Who was that said that?
One up top. All clear.
Who was that? Was that you, Jack? He said, "I need somebody." I've had to go bad. I've drank a bottle and a half of water during this race alone. If y'all start slipping off of 4, y'all know what you're slipping in. Put it out. We got put the yellow out for a yellow. We got a liquid peekaboo off of 4. He said, "I need somebody to use the restroom for me." That's funny. Green flag pit stops ain't far away. Try what? What's he trying?
Got one outside now.
Good, go ahead. Don't have to, no. As long as someone don't run you over like Phoenix did to Chris.
Gotta take care of the tires.
Ah, damn it.
Got a car low now. Car there on the inside.
Leader 8 to pit road. Leader 8 to pit road.
On the tires.
9 to pit road. 9 to pit road.
Back it down, back it down.
Right rear was on 1%. Nine-car accident.
All right now.
Leader 92 to pit road. Leader 92 to pit road. New leader is 7. New leader is 7. 20 is around on the front stretch, single car. New leader 8. New leader 8. .44 to pit road. Where are you around at? Location. Oh, I finally made it. I didn't have it all the way at first. I keep I keep losing all of my speed in turn one. My car does not like turn one and two, but I'm faster than y'all at every other part of the racetrack. So it just yo-yos. This time by it'll be 50 laps to go. 50 to go at Las Vegas. 150 down, 50 to go. He said it's over like you're getting a prostate exam. 8 car, let him know where you want him. Curdy, go low. You got 3 lead lap cars coming to you. Your last car, Curdy, will be the 9.
Careful, still there. Clear low, clear low.
Outside story.
Still there. All right, you're clear there. Got one peeking inside. Clear all around.
Keep it on the apron.
Watch those tires. Inside. You got room. You're clear. Easy on the tires, driver.
Leader 8 to pit road. 9 car to pit road.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
All 3 leaders going to pit road.
You pop the tire. Watch your speed, please. Oh, we got the black flag.
9-car exiting.
You're clear of pit road.
Leader 92 to pit road. New leader 8. Inside Viper.
You're all clear up top.
This time by, we're coming to 25 to go. 25 to go this time by.
Your tires are getting pretty bad. Gotta take care of the tires.
Leader 8 to pit road. Leader 8 to pit road this time. Nine car to pit road. This time, 9 car to pit road this time. You get a penalty story? New leader 10. New leader 10.
Got one peeking inside. Clear low. All right, you're clear. Slow down.
I got a penalty last time. Going 47. Nine car exiting.
Clear of the pit.
New leader 92. All right, everyone making their final stop, the money stop. We are under 20 laps to go. Leader 92 to pit road. Phoenix, are you good to the end? I gotcha. Copy. New leader 8. New leader 8. All right, 8 car, you're all alone. Your competition eliminated itself. Now it's just your turn to make a mistake. Oh, you just who's second right now and what's your lead? That's not a big lead. All right, you can't be too comfortable because Spence is like you. He's looking for his first win, so can't get too relaxed. Well, this time by, it'll be 15 laps to go. 15 to go at Las Vegas. We've been clean and green the entire final stage. Is the gap? What's the gap? Is it shrinking? Is it growing? That's about the same. Gotcha. Spence doesn't have any help. Neither of you have help, right? Gotcha. So Spence is going to have to do it all on his own. That's not going to play into his hand. See if we can bring this one home green. Stag looking for his first win after coming so close 7 days ago. Stag, would this wipe the pain of Auto Club away? You can hear it in his voice. He's staying calm. Crown Blackberry, I like that. Is Chad second or third? Look at old Chad having a good run tonight. The leader right now is the number 8 of Stag Slayer, for those of you in the stream. Second place right now is the 98 of Spence. Third, in a moment, maybe now, is the 7 of Story Square, who just got a speeding penalty. Fourth is the 10 of Chad, and fifth is the 92 of Kime. This time by, we are coming to 11 to go. 11 to go on the leader. Stag is coming up on some lap traffic. 39. Let's call out our pits, please. Gotta call out our pits.
Keep digging. 10 to go.
Less than 10 to go here. Less than 10 to go. No more manual free passes. Phoenix, how many more laps you got, just so I know I'm right on you? How many more laps do you have? I'm right behind you, just so I know. Okay. I got you.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, you can't pass on that bottom in one. It's like driving on a sidewalk.
Alright, you're clear there.
You like that? It's so bumpy on the bottom entering turn one. I used to not think it was that bad, but 44 is coming to pit this time for anyone around the 44. What's the gap between the top two? Gotcha. Still the 98. Story, are you going to be able to catch the 98 before it's over? I gotcha. Look at that. Two rookies right now running 1-2. That's a little different. This time by, we 5 laps to go. 5 to go on the 8 of Stag Slayer, looking for his first career win. Can it happen tonight? 5 to go. He has controlled the last half of this race and done a fantastic job. He has led the majority of this race. Actually, I think he has led the most laps. We will double check that. But he's trying to lead the most important one, coming to 4 laps to go with a 4+ second lead over the 98 of Spence. I know Spence, this will be a career best finish if he's able to finish where he's running right now of second. I know he wants that win, but it's not over yet. 3.5 to go. Hello. We're broke this race. Our funds haven't come in. The bank is closed. I like that analogy. Staxler trying to make it to that white flag. We have been clean and green for the final 105 laps. Seeing if Stack can bring it home. Layla Staxler is winning. Story Square is currently third, because I know that's what you're wondering. Story Square is third. Looks like that's where he'll finish if we are clean to the end. 2 laps to go here at Las Vegas. 2 to go. All of you guys have done a fantastic job tonight. We've had a fantastic final stage to this race after a rocky start. This time by the 8 of Staxler, we'll see that white flag. Last week it was Viper and Stag and Adam all battling for the checkered flag. Viper led the white flag, but he did not make it around as the winner when the checkered wave. This time around, 1 week later, Staxler, a whole different race, a whole different night, has dominated the final stage, has not settled behind the number 1 spot, controlled the final half of this race, off turn number 4, clean and green in front, clean and green in the back. Staxler is a Mystic Racing League winner. He wins at Las Vegas. Yes, and I'm out of fuel, thank God. 9 cars sputtering, dropping to the bottom here. 9 cars sputtering, dropping to the bottom. I don't believe anyone will pass me, so I'll be all right. Good job, guys. Way to finish strong. Very happy with all of you. Good final stage. We all kept it pointed in the right direction. Awesome. How about it for Staxler? Big time win for him tonight. We'll get a word with him. Get a word with our top 3. Second place was Spence. Story Square blows 2 tires coming to the line. Chad will finish third in this one. We'll get a word with our top 4. 6th place Mystic as well. So we'll get a word with our top 4 and 6th place Mystic as well. Good job by everybody tonight. Very solid night. Very proud of all of you guys tonight. So top 4 finishers, you may head over to the NASCAR chat after we get your lap times. Hang tight. So once we get your lap times, we'll go over to the NASCAR chat. That'll be Stag, Spence, Kime, and Chad, along with myself. If you want to join us for interviews over there in the PlayStation NASCAR chat, you most certainly can. We'll see who gets the fastest lap of the race for the additional 1 bonus point. That will be Kime. Something went Kime's way tonight. That'll be a 30.272. So we'll go ahead and get a word with our drivers, top 4, and myself. You may head over to the PlayStation NASCAR chat at this time. Go ahead and migrate over there. If you want to join us, you most certainly can. If you are leaving out for the night, thank you guys for a fun night. Super proud of all of you guys. Good race tonight. Reminder, Cup Series tomorrow night. That is a 50% race, 3 times wear. Once again, 50% race, 3 times wear tomorrow night. So keep that in mind tomorrow night. I hope all of you guys return tomorrow night as we have 1 more race at Las Vegas for the week. And I hope all of you guys can join us tomorrow night. We'll head over there to the NASCAR chat at this time.
Man.
All right.
Get knocked out of the
Let's
draft.
see.
Hey, don't even start.
All right.
Yeah,
Phoenix, I will be the first one, so you can take it away.
Oh,
Also, before we get started, those of you that aren't used to getting interviewed, make sure your voices are enabled for the stream. I don't want anyone getting a penalty, so make sure your voices are enabled. All right, go ahead, Phoenix.
yeah, hold on. No one stopped the party, so just the lobby.
All right.
Okay. Okay, Mystic.
Go ahead.
Where'd you finish?
Sixth.
I don't have anything up. You finished sixth on the lead lap, I assume.
Yes, last car on the lead lap.
Last car on the lead lap. Okay. You had said before the race that you weren't too confident in your setup, especially after the truck race the other night. So tell us how did you start the race and how'd you progress?
We started the race not great. I mean, it was almost like a copy and paste of our truck, the way it handled. It wasn't the same setup. Testing out a new setup tonight, but it didn't go the way I wanted to at first. We was only like an 8th place vehicle at best. Just a little too tight on the entry in both 1 and 3, and just loose off even on fresh tires. So
you had a ton of handling problems throughout the first
handling
2
problems
stages.
like crazy. We really had to make some adjustments. So the early cautions that we had did help us. We just kept working on it and making adjustments, and we got it better. But all night long we fought handling. We were not good at all on fresh tires. I don't even think we were a top 5 car, to be honest with you, on fresh tires. We were just not good at all.
So how'd you end up 6th?
We really showed our true speed on the longer run, and that's one of my weaknesses at these intermediate tracks is the longer runs, because I fade as the race goes on the intermediate tracks. I'm usually stronger on fresh runs, if you understand what I'm saying. But
Yep.
Tonight it was just backwards, and I really can't explain it. But the first stage, it was just about playing catch up. I knew we weren't going to get stage points because we were just learning about the car. Second stage, we got track position because some other people had some struggles. We were able to pass some cars, and I was like, all right, we're not where we want to be, and I know we're not going to find it with the adjustments that we were allowed to make, but we picked our way through the field, got solid stage points. We were able to get Kime there towards the end and get to second. I felt like we could have won that stage if we had a little bit better pit stop, but because we had front end damage from the 92, but I know he didn't mean to. But it was just it was a good night. I actually surprised myself tonight. I didn't think we were going to run this good, but like I said, we just kept working on it and got better as the night went.
Well, that's awesome. Good job tonight. Mystic?
You don't have any other questions? That's all you got?
I asked you like 4 of them. Trying to,
Well, I will add on. I do think we had a winning race car there at the end in that third stage. We were riding behind the 8 and that outside. Our car really liked the outside lane. And obviously in turn 1, that's where you had to be. I don't think anybody could really run the bottom, and it was impossible to pass on the bottom. So we were riding, and I was comfortable with letting the 8 lead. He was doing a great job. Shout out to him. I was happy for Stagg. We was just riding behind him. And, I mean, if anyone got by us on the outside, if we slipped, I was just content with letting them go and falling on the outside and just riding there. And myself, Stagg, and Story broke away there for I don't know how many laps. And then I stayed out 1 lap too long, and I checked up a little early getting to pit road. Story got in the back of me, but the only reason that Story didn't get a penalty is because I already blew the tire before he made contact with me. So there was no penalty on the 7, if anyone was wondering. That's why there was no penalty for him. So I got a penalty because I blew the tire, and plus I was speeding, so it was just a double standard thing. But as far as the race goes, we had a winning car. We just made a mistake. We just got to limit our mistakes. I think we could have definitely had a shot for the 8 there. He was smooth. I'm not going to say he was the fastest car. He may have been the fastest car because he got to the front every single time, but he was just smart, and unfortunately we weren't smart. The 7 wasn't smart, respectfully, because he got a speeding penalty, and that's the difference between first and second or first and fifth in these things. So it was a good night. We're happy. I'm going to stop talking now.
Okay, back to you, Mystic. Good job.
We'll go down here with our 4th place finisher tonight, Story Square Story. You had a great car all night long, ran up front, stayed out of most of the trouble tonight. Just that one speeding penalty was the difference there at the end. Talk about it for us.
Yeah, I was mostly content on just riding for, I guess, the whole race until the finish. But first stage, it became a fuel mileage, it seemed, and it trapped most of us a lap down. I was lucky enough in stage 2 to drive my way back up there and get my lap back the hard way. And then the third stage, somehow me, you, and Stag all was able to get away from the pack. And I was content on just riding, and then it became just me and him, and I was, again, just content on riding until the final run, and then before we were about to pit, he slowed down just a little earlier than I expected, so I slowed down much earlier, and then I tried to gas it up a little bit just to make sure he didn't get away from me from getting on and off pit road. So I gassed it a little bit. I was at 48, and they gave me a penalty, so it's unfortunate, but it happens. I'm still happy with the top 3, or never mind, that's right, I finished 4th. I'm happy with the top 5, yeah.
Well, excluding the speeding penalty, what was your game plan there running to the end? There's not much. We've seen you win races off of pitting super early, pitting super late. With the way the tire fall off was tonight, it put you in a box to where you really couldn't do that. So what was your game plan to try to beat the 8 if that speeding penalty hadn't occurred?
Yeah, the run before, I figured out that he was better than me on the long run, just by a little bit. So I didn't want to try to pit earlier because I felt he would probably catch me, and if he catches me, then he has fresher tires with me. So my strategy was just to pit exactly when he pitted, and I mean, it worked out until that final pit stop. But if I was able to not speed, my plan was just to ride behind him to the last few laps and then make my move, but unfortunately it just never happened.
Well, Story Square, you did a good job tonight. I know a little disappointing feat there at the end, but top 4, nothing to hang your head about. Good job.
Thank you. Good win, Stag.
Finishing third tonight would be the number 10 of Chad. Chad, you had to earn that one at the end. It looked like you was going to drop back to 4th, but your teammate had a little misfortune there at the end. It bumped you back to 3rd. You were quiet all night long, not just from talking standpoint, but your driving as well. It's just you really didn't show your cards up at the front. Talk about your race. Talk about how smooth you were. Were you in any trouble all night long? Talk about how you got to 3rd tonight. We got a copy on Chad.
CPU is still quiet.
Chad, you got a mic check? Because we're having some microphone difficulties with Chad.
Hello.
There we go. Is that Chad?
Yeah, I'm on my controller now.
There we go. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it was battling the lap counter. If you run it too hard, I might have to pit 18, 19 laps in and not the 21 that the setup was almost made for if you ran too hard. So we dealt with that early, and then when it got strung out, we just picked them off one by one as they screwed up and as they fell to us.
But, Chad, I know you've been battling some sickness. You're a little under the weather this week. You weren't scheduled to race Tuesday. That race didn't go exactly like you wanted to tonight. You got to feel really good. I know you've been working hard to get to victory lane, but tonight you've been racking consistent finishes. I know tonight's got to mean a lot to you, finishing 3rd.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I've had a top 3 car every race this year so far, so we finally put it on a podium. So, yeah, we're big proud of that.
Chad, you got anybody you'd like to thank before we let you go?
Oh, yeah, you know, Story Square Chassis and Chris, the whole team here, man. We just keep digging. There's always somebody representing up front.
Well, Chad, you did a great job tonight. Congratulations on your podium finish, and I think we'll see you tomorrow, too. He done left. He dropped the mic. Yep. There we go. All right, Chad, we'll be back tomorrow. Good run tonight, Chad. Hope you feel better.
Good run, Chad.
Finishing second tonight, Spence, the 98 driver, out of the race car. Spence, I know you wanted that one bad. I know how much you wanted that one. First off, it's good to see you back. I know it's been a few weeks. You said you've been busy working and everything in between. Good to see you back tonight. You had a really good race up front all night long. Had a winning race car. I know you weren't at the front of the lead pack there towards the end between the Story and Mystic and Stag. But as far as the second group, if there was a group, you were really controlling that. You had really good lap times throughout the night. Describe your race and how much fun did you have out there tonight?
It was pretty fun. Very competitive field tonight, honestly. Was able to sort of battle for the lead for a little bit during stage one. Stuff happened, fell back a little bit, was able to work up pretty easily. So all in all, it was a pretty good race. Car was a little tight, pushed up in corners a little bit, so it's something that we'll have to work on for sure.
I got to ask you this, and I know I wouldn't really want your opinion. As smooth as you were running, you didn't really have anybody knocking on your back door there at the end of the race, so you could take that second place finish. Did you want to see a caution to see what you had for the 8 car there at the end? But then again, that would put everybody else with you for a green-white checkered towards the end of that thing. Did you want to see a caution there?
No, only because my car was pretty tight. And plus pits, because we all would have hit it, so could have fell back even further. So I'll take second place.
Well, that's a good attitude to have. Spence, we're happy to have you once again, and will we see you tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, I will be at work, sadly.
Oh, well, I hate to hear that, but you did a good job tonight, my friend. Always enjoy having you. Good job.
I'll try to see y'all Tuesday for the truck
race. Good deal. And out of the race car, victory lane tonight. First time winner alert. It's the number 8 Stag Slayer. Stag, I don't know where to start. You came so close 1 week ago, but you had a good attitude about it. You said, hey, it's just racing. Things like that happen. And you accepted your 6th place finish backwards, on fire a little bit, car destroyed, but you said, it's all right. We'll move forward. And that positive attitude carried you into a dominant second half of tonight's race. And despite how many cars were behind you in that second half, you had a train of cars for the beginning of that final set. You really didn't settle that often. When somebody passed you, you were really eager to get back to the front. How good was that race car tonight?
Oh, well, starting off the night for qualifying, it was kind of iffy. I got off work at 7, got home at 7:30, took a shower, and 5 minutes before qualifying, I was running some practice laps. I was texting Shady. I didn't think I was going to make it. Luckily, squeaked by in qualifying. Started 13th. During the driver's meeting, Shady sent me a setup, so I punched in a few changes. I can't thank him enough for that, because that car was on fire. I think 3 laps in, I went from 13th to 5th or something like that. So his setup changes definitely played a big part in that, because other than that, I was a 13th place car.
Well, you said there would be a little bit of hurt always after last week. We'll ask you now, how much does this clear up last week's finish? You are officially a winner in Mystic Racing League, and we're not going to say we're the best out there, but man, that field tonight was competitive. And yes, Story Square and Mystic both kind of eliminated themselves, and nobody take that away from you. You had an awesome car, and you showed you probably had the best long-run car. You could run from any lap to any lap and be a contender. But how good does this feel for you moving forward, telling yourself, hey, I can run with the best of the best and possibly compete for a championship moving forward?
It feels pretty good. I'd feel a little better if you were up there and if Story was up there and Spence and all them right around me, because I don't know, I like winning races, but I don't like winning them because somebody sped on pit road or some crazy incident. But I'm happy. Good to chalk up my first win and hopefully keep moving on. It's only my second race in Xfinity this season, so I got some points to make up missing the first 2, so hopefully this will get me there.
Well, Stag, good news about that. You are officially now locked into the playoffs. I know you'll keep showing up and earn those points, but you are locked into the playoffs. That's got to be cool to hear. And before we let you go, do you got anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Shady Acres. He was I guess I'll call him my engine builder for the night. I'd like to thank Big Red. Am I allowed to cuss on this stream?
Preferably not, no.
Okay, well, if
If
you don't
it-
chew Big Red, then fill in the blank. If you don't get the reference, you
There we
shouldn't be
go.
watching
Okay,
this.
I got you. If you don't chew Big Red, and screw you.
That was it. Thank you, Mystic, for putting the event on. Racing Me Clean, Story, thank you. Spence, a couple of the other guys I raced up there with. There was so many competitive cars, I can't even remember the names of everybody that was up there.
Well, Stag, you did a great job tonight. We love seeing, it doesn't matter who wins, but first-time winners, it's always a little bit of an extra boost, emotional feeling, and it's so cool to see you win. I know you had a little bit of bad luck in the final 300 feet last week, but it's cool to see you rebound this week, and I think it's only going to grow from here, my friend. So congratulations once again, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow night.
It's up in the air. I'm leaning towards yes, but we'll have to see how.
Okay, well, I hope to see you for sure. If not, I know we'll see you probably next week in the Xfinity race because we've seen you most of the Xfinity races so far. But that's Stag Slayer tonight, the winner of the Alsco Uniforms 300 here at Las Vegas, and I believe that makes it 4 different winners in 4 races in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. That's so cool, super cool to see, and it's like I said. I don't know how much I can tell everybody, you guys watching on the stream, you guys that race with us. This is just so competitive, so competitive. We already have rookies winning in just the first 3 or 4 races. These guys don't mess around, man. You really got to be on your A game. And all it took was one mistake from Mystic, one mistake from Story, just one mistake, and that's all it takes. So,
good job to Spence, and congratulations.
Good job to everybody here tonight. Reminder, you guys in the stream, we got a lot more racing coming up this week before we'll see you next week. Tomorrow night, the NASCAR Cup Series, a little bit shorter race than usual. It's our first 50% race of the season, 134 laps. It actually will be a little bit later start time. I believe the green flag is scheduled for 9 p.m. Eastern time. Which is about an hour later than usual. That's unofficial. I have to go back and double check. But it's the same distance as a truck race, 134 laps. So we will double check that. But it's a later start time than usual. 3 times wear. So you guys practicing, make sure you're practicing on 3 times wear. And Sunday night, the World of Outlaws League, week number 2 will be at Five Forks Speedway. So make sure to join us there. If you can't join us, make sure you watch it here. And we got some cool information regarding the big Xfinity race coming up in March, the Solid Rock Carriers 250. We got all sorts of information, cool stuff going on, so make sure to stay tuned, follow us on YouTube, or subscribe to us on YouTube, and for all the latest racing content. Thank you guys so much. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night when the Cup Series are in action at Las Vegas. Good night, everyone.
Good night.